for appointment as Attorney General and Cabinet Secretary. Standing Order 42.1 relating to messages from the President provide that the Speaker shall read to the House any message from the President delivered to the Speaker for communication to the House. In this regard, I wish to convey to the House that I have received 2 messages from His Excellency the President notifying of the nomination of persons for appointment as the Attorney General and as a Cabinet Secretary, respectively. In the first message, honorable members, His Excellency the President conveys that in exercise of powers conferred on him by Article 156(2) of the Constitution, as read together with Section 3 and 5 of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act Cap 7F, he nominates Ms. Dorcas Agik Odong Odwor, Senior Counsel OGW, for appointment as the Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya. For clarity, Article 156(2) of the Constitution states, and I quote, "The Attorney General shall be nominated by the President and with the approval of the National Assembly appointed by the President." Honorable members, in the second message, His Excellency the President conveys that in exercise of powers conferred on him by Article 152(2) of the Constitution, as read together with Section 3 and 5 of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act, Cap 7F, he nominates Ms. Beatrice Askul Moe for appointment as the Cabinet Secretary for East African Community Affairs and Regional Development. For clarity again, Article 152(2) of the Constitution states, and I quote, "The President shall nominate and with the approval of the National Assembly appoint Cabinet Secretaries." In view of the foregoing and pursuant to the provisions of Section 8 of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act, as read together with the Standing Order 42.3, I hereby refer the messages from the President together with the curriculum vitae of the nominees to the Committee on Appointments. Honorable members, Section 8 of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act provides that unless otherwise provided in law, the committee to which such nomination is referred shall consider the matter and table a report in the House within 28 days. Conscious of the fact that the House is scheduled to proceed on recess next week, I hasten to clarify that the counting of days with respect to the consideration of the nominees will cease during the recess period and resume when the House first sits upon resumption. It is therefore imperative that the Committee on Appointments commences the process of consideration of the nominees alongside those already committed to it. In so doing, the Committee on Appointments is expected to expeditiously notify the nominees and the general public, commence the necessary approval hearings, and table its report in the House soonest to enable the House to consider the nominees within the stipulated time. I thank you. Next.